Hi there. Let's get started, shall we? You have unlimited time. No safe is unbreakable. That's true. Hello. I just binge watched The Digital Circus, which, let me tell you, playing this game at the same time as that, probably not the best for my mental health, not gonna lie to you. But we're making it through. Alrighty, let's meet some people we haven't met yet. I do think we can change this guy's, status with us, and I would much rather have the points, and also, if we're not at least friends after all the conversation we've had, I'm gonna be really sad, so.
Damon, final null.
Hi, Damon.
I have zero relationship with you.
That is sad.
Feels like all the rest.
That is also sad. I would like to change our relationship.
But our null, will it survive this crisis?
Probably not. Damon ending friendship, please.
Define friendship.
I think... Okay, I may have asked him for love one too many times, but, like, that's a little embarrassing given... Warm, huddled hearth.
Warm, huddle, heat. Friendship.
Friendship.
Friend screen line.
Thanks.
Damon never really smiles, but for the first time you see the ghost of a smile on their artifacted lips. The effect is not comforting in any way.
That's about right.
Happy.
Kind of. Yep, just as hell as I remember it being. I don't even think I got anything from that. Okay. Well, let's hang out with our fair lady of disorganized thought right here. She is very fun. I enjoy her thoroughly. But just so you know, maybe a bit of a time. I may want to hang out with Teddy for a second, actually. Just as a middle.
Well, of all the unexpected things.
Hi, Teddy! What's up?
You really listened to me. You really listened to one of my stories all the way through, even though we're all grown up now.
Well, yeah.
I've collected them all over so many years and kept them shiny and safe, waiting for someone.
Well, yeah, Ted. I mean, you're great, man.
Well, waiting for you, really, to come back and listen. And you did.
This is quite the whiplash from... Oh.
I can't tell you how touched I am. But the unexpected part is how I feel.
You're right, Ted.
I've always loved you, you know, even when we were little. We were so young, and I always wanted to protect you.
Thank you, Ted.
But then with all the time we had apart, how much you've changed and turned into such a remarkable and generous person.
I've tried.
I find that I love you.
Oh, Teddy.
How would you feel about making some of our own stories together? I'll bet we could find some new things to advise each other about, too.
Teddy. You are my teddy bear. Find you incredibly kind. I don't know where this will go, but I don't know. Teddy, you are different from any of the others. And everyone is quite different and distinct. You are just a very comfortable person for me to be around. I don't know. This is so hard. This is so hard. I've never had an interaction in this game where I was like, hey, nah, I'm good, you know? Like, I don't... He's a good person. He's kind and sweet, but it's kind of like hitting on a friend you've known since, like, little, when you're adults. And there's just so many more complicated feelings in there. We're gonna go with gosh, Teddy, it's all good. I don't know what that means here. I don't want to just shut him down entirely, but I'm not there with him personally. So we'll see.
But the unexpected part is how I feel.
Me too.
I've always loved you, you know, even when we were little. We were so young. And I always wanted to protect you. But then with all the time we had apart, how much you've changed and turned into such a remarkable and generous person. I find that I love you. How would you feel about making some of our own stories together? I'll bet we could find some new things to advise each other about too.
Ugh, this is agony. I hate it here. I love you too, Teddy. I just love our friendship. If that's okay. I don't want to say that. Fuck, this is agony. Okay. He would love me. He would love me holding hands through an IKEA to get new furniture when all of our stuff is turned into people. And all of my other interests are my other interests. Teddy would stand by my side. I'm in hell. I don't like it here. We're both so small. This hurts. I'm in so much pain. Like, legitimately, my chest hurts. Teddy, I'm sorry. I don't want to hurt you, but I really think we should just stay friends.
Of course. I understand. Thank you for being honest with me.
so sorry.
Isn't it grand? There are so many ways to love someone.
Yeah. It's the best.
Oh, it's super.
I'm in so much pain. My chest hurts so much. I'm in agony. Absolute goddamn agony. I can feel my ribs. Oh my god. Okay, let's... Oh. That was horrible. Not because Teddy likes me, because I can't reciprocate, and I can't, like, there's not a dating phase with legitimately, Teddy was, I found him in the closet, he's my childhood teddy bear, and then I put him on the bed, and then we listened to the story, which I assume the entire thing is that you actually listen to one of the stories all the way through, which we did immediately, which caused his effect a lot faster. Fuck. Ow. Okay, we're gonna read this diary now, and I'm gonna curl up into a ball, I think. Oh my god. Okay.
Hi there, editing Sonder here. I realize now that the words disorganized thought don't mean a whole ton to most people. So when I say that, I mean that, like, things get pretty intense. Conversations that would come up in nightmares, things like that. So if you find that kind of thing distressing, please skip along. I have a warning up in the corner.
Diana is fully absorbed in her own endless monologue when you find her again.
Yes. Hi, Diana. I appreciate you being a lot so I don't have to think right now. Alright.
Round and round the mulberry tree, round and round the mulberry tree. I ate a mulberry once. Actually, I had them dried in a trail mix with cashews and some cousin to chocolate.
Like, cousin to chocolate, cousin to chocolate. Nutella?
But then I bought the trail mix at a different store and I chomped down and there was glass in it. Glass falling out of my mouth.
Oh,
Have you ever chewed on glass?
I can't say
Finally,
that I have.
her gaze darts over to you. It appears you finally caught her notice.
Hello.
Oh, there's you there now. Ooh, are you there? Is that you?
It is. A little nervous to be back here, but I came.
You're nervous? Oh, nerve us. Nerves is a part of us. Part of being in us.
I suppose.
Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me that makes the us. Oh, I make you nerve us. Which I get. I'm a goddamn broken fire hydrant. I should be nervous. Be careful. You're gonna get swept out to sea.
I think it's probably okay, but thanks for checking in on it.
No problem.
Thanks.
I'll always check. I love checking things off. I never seem to be the one holding the pen, but I do feel it when things get checked off.
I love your little Mad Hatter hat. It helps with the vibes you got going on.
Scratch, scratch. And that's one more weight off my mind. Wait. My mind? Is it mine? I thought... I'm getting tired.
Okay.
You ever have that? Where you get so tired you think, maybe soon you'll stop caring enough to keep your heart beating.
Typically it's not an active thing for me.
But one day, just a few moments from now, you'll watch as it slows and slows and stops. And you won't mind. Never mind. Don't worry. For some reason, I always say things like that after I've said something true.
Huh.
Teacher. He bumped into me. He spilled my food all over me and then yelled at me in front of everyone. Never felt as quiet as I did in that moment. In that linoleum lunchroom, embedded with the scent of turkey tetrazzini.
This is your diary, by the way. This disorganized. This is you. This is your all the pages that you've put down on this lady. It was awful. I remember writing about that.
For the first time since you met her, Diana's manic energy quiets. Just a moment.
You wrote about it.
Yeah.
You wrote about it after it happened to you. In high school.
Yeah.
You were in the lunchroom too? In the basement?
Just the lunchroom. Yeah. I wrote about it in you.
You did.
Yeah.
You did this to me? You put that in me? You put that story, that memory. Wait, I'm not that story. That story has been eating away at me, you know, like bleaching coral. Why did you? Why would you? Because I am not you.
That's true. I needed a friend.
I was that. I am that. I should be that. Shouldn't a diary be the safest place? Safe, like a fortress with a great moat. Safe, keeping everyone out, so nobody can hear my screams from the inside. I'm shouting, I'm bleeding, I'm leaking, and I don't recognize what should be my own blood. Yes, tell me, tell me! Oh, I feel like nothing if you don't tell me. And then I'm nothing when you do, because I don't get to keep any of it. But I'd never tell, I promise. I promise I'd never mean to.
I know, Diana. I know that, but you might anyway?
Of course I would! Oh my god. I would try to dam up my mouth, but my apologies for talking would come right out with the rest of it.
That's about right.
But I'd be so sorry. I am so sorry. Doesn't that count?
Of course it does. I can tell you're trying.
I'm not trying. If I was really trying, I wouldn't be this way. If I had willpower, if I really cared, wouldn't I be better?
That's not how this works, hon.
It must be my fault. It must be me being screwed up. There's nobody else here. There's nobody.
here.
It's just me. It has to be me. I should be better. You should go, or I should go. One of us should, and hurry. Once you're at the bottom of the rabbit hole, the lights just get dimmer, and then they die.
Okay. I've been down before, too. I'm not scared.
Of course you've been down. Where do you think I learned how to do it? You should be scared. I'm scared. Let's be scared. Quickly, quickly! The wind is picking up now.
So you want an embodiment of every mental breakdown you've had? That is Diana. Nothing wrong with that. Just... So let's take in all at once. We're gonna... talk to this... Oh, I'm gonna take a fucking second. That was a lot. Okay. Alrighty. Let's talk to our mirror here. And then I will process my life choices. Hello.
Ah, my dear, you have come back to visit and give me the chance to admire your...
Oh, please do not give me a panic attack today. I cannot take another instance of something happening.
Amir's smile falters, his effusive praise coming to a grinding halt.
Please, no.
Oh, my... Tragedy mars your beauty. It has nothing to do with your gorgeous proportions, your stunning features.
I know, I'm incredibly hot. What is wrong?
It is green,
The walls?
a color that cannot belong in the white statuary of your teeth.
Oh my god.
Did you have broccoli recently?
I should have checked myself and you before talking to you. Yeah.
Ah, that's a strange choice.
I know.
Well, I'm afraid you have some left over in your teeth. Just there. Take a look.
It's a good thing I don't have any guests.
Yes, indeed. You know, I think it might be best to check in with me before any of those encounters in the future. And perhaps you should consider flossing more often. I'm sure Barry would be happy to lend you a hand with it, actually.
I'm sure,
He's rather obnoxiously reliable with personal routine.
as is the way. Right now?
Yes, I think that would be best. Your beauty is too luminous to deprive the world of it for 1 second more.
Not, today has been terrible. Today's been just horrid. Just the worst. Alright. You.
Well, hello again, darling. Absolutely fab to be in your lumescent company again. What's new with you? I hope all is gorgeous.
Just help me with my damn teeth, Barry. Hi, Barry.
Hello. So, since we last chatted, I've memorized the hex codes of all my favorite shades of pink. And then I forgot them.
Yeah, that's so real.
I was supposed to be organizing all my color palettes before I got distracted by thinking about pink things and trying to name all the stuff I know that's pink.
A solid way to do it. I was coming to you for teeth brushing, not cosmetics, but you know what? Fuck it.
So, anyway, if you were thinking of going with the Smile Republic Berry Red Eyeshadow today, I apologize in advance for not knowing where it is.
It's fine. You really got a lot going on in there, don't you?
I suppose I do. Which is funny, because if you'd asked me, I'd say my head's empty most of the time.
Honestly, me too.
I forget enough things that it should be. But the moment a thought's gone, the space immediately gets filled up with something else.
We're having a wild day today, aren't we?
Well, that reminds me. I was actually going to ask if you could help me with that.
What's up?
I mean, from the color coordination on your amazing outfit alone, it's clear you're far more level-headed than I am, darling, and
Well, thank you.
I'm messier than one gets trying to do the mascara in the back of a moving taxi.
I'd say eyeliner is a bigger issue, but yeah, you're not wrong. I wouldn't say I'm a beacon of organization, but I can do my best.
If you're offering, I'd absolutely love the help, sweetie. Lately, I've just found it really hard to focus on anything.
Totally fair.
You know, I realized after we spoke last time that I actually can't remember what we talked about.
Lipstick shades.
Like, I have little flickers of the conversation. Like snapshots almost, but you were really interesting and I enjoyed chatting and I feel awful that I can't remember anything as if you weren't and I didn't.
Barry falls silent, the weight of his confession clearly getting to him.
Very. It's okay to not remember everything. I don't think forgetting the details of conversation is a terrible thing to do.
It's more than that, though. For example, if I watched a movie, do you know how much I'd remember by the time we hit the credits? Same thing, just snapshots. Maybe a line or two for a while, but it can be more important stuff than that, too. It could be the happiest day of my life, and I'd still walk away with cliff notes that'll fade in no time at all.
Short-term memory issues?
Feels like my brain robs from itself. Just takes away the things I experience and leaves an outline in its place.
I'm sorry.
I can feel life crumbling away behind me like a particularly cheap liner pen.
Today is a fucking day. Good Lord. It sounds honestly quite scary. I'm sorry that happens to you.
Thank you. It makes me feel really bad.
I'm sure.
Guilty sometimes, like it's not exactly respectful to forget people's names the 5th time you've heard them, or constantly fail to honor commitments because you lose all track of them.
Yep. No, I completely get that.
Or get told something really important and meaningful, something you should really truly treasure, and just lose it.
I'm so sorry, Barry.
Then again, my stupid brain's a steel trap for stuff that's totally not all that important. It's just whatever silly thing I'm mega focused on at the time.
Yeah. Just an absolute arsenal of information on all the stuff that doesn't feel like it's important, but it's important to you.
I once learned a whole bunch of meaningless facts about Herne Bay in Kent. At one point, I could quote you every line of I Want to Be Your Gunary, or give you the history of the pinball machine. I could have told you all that. Until I got bored and forgot.
It's it's hyperfixation. It makes sense that you'd remember that stuff.
The only thing that ever really stays is the thing I talk people's ears off about all the time. Cosmetics, product, makeup, and skincare, all that glitz.
Books and gaming, specifically D&D, and YouTube video essays, fun facts. I get that.
I'm never not fascinated by the things we style ourselves with, and I guess that's what makes Barry Styles Barry Styles. It's what I can remember, so that's me.
I suppose.
Pretty ironic, darling. The closest thing to my heart is only skin deep.
But you make people feel good. That does in fact matter.
Barry gives you a warm smile.
That's a lovely way of looking at it. You have a beautiful perspective.
I've been given a lot of it today. So what is it you actually need help with?
Oh, yes! I forgot that's what actually started this.
As sickos, I've been there.
I can't remember a single thing, and it looks to me like you're able to keep track of roughly 100 things at once.
Luckily, I have bubble prompts.
So, like, how? How can I at least pay attention to the things I want to pay attention to?
Oh, that's a question to ask a therapist. I will try my best, though, because I don't think we have one in the house. Yeah. If you can't keep it in your head, keep it somewhere else. That might be the best thing. Yeah, because I'll take pictures of where my car is when I park it, or write down a list of all the things that my friends like. That's super helpful for me.
Mm-hmm. How do you mean, hun?
Write things down? Not just important dates, but like all the stuff.
All sorts of things.
Yeah. Things that are said that made you laugh, details of events that you keep wishing you didn't forget, that really important thing that someone told you. The fact that something's a secret, very important.
Oh, yes, of course, darling. It's so obvious. Yet I never actually do it. Sometimes I think to do it, but then I just don't. Feels like too much, or I convince myself I don't need to.
It's really not. If it helps you, if anything that you do helps you, it's worth doing, even for just a little while, until you find something that's more effective or more healthy.
But I do need to, don't I?
Might be a worthwhile encounter. To be blunt, yeah.
Heck, even if I forget to bring a notepad, I'm literally never more than 2 inches away from a liner pen in my own arms.
Exactly. Using tools to trade are not a bad idea, actually.
Oh, like I could use the orange eyeshadow as a highlighter for super important notes, because it's a lovely shade and it's always left unused on the palette.
Exactly.
And I have this red ink liner that's always been too splodgy for lips, but oh, it looks gorgeous in a notebook.
And it's something that you really care about, so I think it would work really well.
I didn't even think about how fabulous the book itself could look.
That's a great idea. If you make it fun, it'll make it easier.
I'm getting giddy just thinking about glittering up a notebook, like giving my own memories a makeover. This is brilliant. This is just brilliant. Thank you so much.
Yeah. I'm delighted to help.
Now, I absolutely must get to work.
Good luck, Barry. Can you help me get this out of my face? Hey. Who the fuck? Oh, hey, Betty. Oh my god. Today was hell. I'm really glad I could help someone, because that was agony. Oh, Jesus. Good. God. I don't even know if I'm going to post that one, because... Wow, that was really just pain end to end. That was really just straight agony. The only person I could help was Barry. I'm really glad I could help Barry, because I needed something. Oh, alright, well, let's, that's it for me. That's it for me. I'm good. But thank you for hanging out, and, I hope the next one is less just wall-to-wall. Ow. Thank you for your time. Have a good night.